else has noticed that D1 is just a cloud chaser. He's just a cloud chaser. Who else noticed it? He's been trying to be relevant, right? In all this whole very dark man's ordeal and all of that. That's just to show you that without VDM, that guy will not be eating. That is just it. Imagine how he's going to cope for these days that very dark man will not be, here. He's trying all he can to be very relevant, trying all he can to make it look like, oh, he's in Abuja for very dark man. Nothing else, nothing. Okay, if you're in Abuja for very dark man, go and see his brother, go and see Kokopi. Let's see that, yes, for real, you're in Abuja because of those people. Trust me, that guy cannot do shit. That guy cannot do anything. Now, we've seen the video clips released by GTB Bank that very dark man was not, arrested in the branch, right? But the video is not even complete, right? All we saw was him outside the gate, and that is all. All right, and they've still not made any official statement, and so it's still making it very, very sketchy. Now, I'm very scared for GT because I know GT Bank are going to lose a whole lot of customer base, and so many people are going to. In fact, on Monday, I heard people are even going there. So I just pray everything goes well. But please, if you guys are going there, please be careful, be warned. Don't go and misbehave, okay? Very dark man is going to be out this week. Yeah. Whatever it is, we'll know. This evening, we heard from the other Kuti guy that someone told him that it's Mercy Chinwo. Yeah, a gospel artist. That he said money, one thing for. And you guys all know that very dark man has been very, very useful, right? With informations as regards to Mercy Chinwo, is it tea stuffs and all of that. And you know how he's been vocal about it, telling us how the EFCC, this, that are all involved in the whole matter. I wonder if that is true. But why would it even be true? Associating, how would even Mercy Chinwo want to associate herself in all of this? One thing I know is if she is not wrong, if she is innocent about all his accusations, she will want to clear her name. But now where I'm angry is the manner at which he was taken. You understand? It's not good. His rights were violated and all of that. He shouldn't be treated like a criminal. He's not a criminal. Right now, in fact, we don't even know the one, because right now very dark man has called out so many people. Now I can list a few. He has called out the president, he has called out the FCC boss, chairman and all of that. He has called out so many people, right? Even Mercy Chinwo, he has called her out. He has called out a lot of people that will make me begin to think. Even the governor of Plateau State that he mentioned, right? He has called so many people out, that I know will be very, very pained, and they'll be like, no, let's go for this guy. Let's not allow this guy, But in all, I don't think it's a criminal offense. Everybody knows very dark man does not know how to talk. That has always been his problem. Sometimes maybe out of anger, right? Or out of passion or out of pain, for people is what always gets him into trouble. Because why would you see very dark man insulting somebody on a normal day when he feels so bad that this person's right has been violated? Why would you treat this person badly? Why would you go and kidnap people? Why would you go and unalive people in places that the government is not doing anything about it? And that's what it's all about, right? That is just it. He gets angry. I'm not sure it's that pastor. I'm not sure it's Pastor Selman, right? I don't even think it's Yabo Joe. I'm sure they're way past all of that. I don't think it's Tonto Dike, right? Even though Tonto Dike doesn't forgive that easily. Anyway, but I don't really think it's Tonto Dike. Who else? Do we think it's going to be Wazobia? Nedu Wazobia? Probably Nedu Wazobia, or maybe that's company that just signed him, right? That very dark man also called out a day to the day this arrest was made. That's all, a lot of people have come out to say, no, that thing very dark man said was wrong, that company actually exists, right? Very Dark Man is a human being. He makes his own mistake. I always say it. He's a very young guy. He's going to make mistakes. I just pray he grows. And honestly, the Very Dark Man we know 2 years ago has changed, right? I believe he's growing. If you notice, he's growing with a lot of things. And again, D1 is trying to make us know or make us believe that Very Dark Man is into some kind of financial crime and all of that, right? Yes, in the video he did. He's trying to say, oh, that he did something, that AFCC is about economic, financial crime commission, whatever. That he's into, whatever. The way he's saying it, he's just doing like this, but we all know it's about, his NGO stuff. But I'm not really sure, that guy is like this with that NGO money, because no. I can bet that Very Dark Man will not take 1 naira from the NGO money and eat. I can see that one for a fact. Right? They say, oh, don't trust people, but I don't know why I have some level of trust. The guy has earned it from me, because when it comes to integrity, this guy is doing well. When it comes to helping people, we've seen him go to communities where, they don't have water, and he provides water. He tries. Sometimes from his own pocket, we've seen him register people for acquisition of skills. Right? We've seen him pay for people in the hospital, for the sick ones. So many people. Even recently, he went to Jos, Bassa, those communities that were affected and all of that. Now, some of this money, he does it from his pocket, not from even the NGO money. You get it? And that's why I feel so sad when people say, oh, you have this money and your mother is suffering. Some people, we are not born to come and be eating their child's money. Yes. Some people want to work. Even if you die them money, they'll be like, no, I don't have any need. Yes. Don't think it does not exist. It exists. Some people you give money will tell you, no, I really don't have need for it. Yes, they exist for real. And probably his mom is that kind of person too, that wants to work. I beg, leave your money where you give me, I beg. And there is this joy again in your own money. Like me here. If this money is something I worked for and I'm eating it, I'm just so happy. Apart from the one maybe a family members give me, or maybe my husband gives me. The one I work for, is that what I work for? It means the world to me, even if it's peanuts. It just means the world to me. That's how women are. Surely me, I cannot just, resign from doing whatever I'm doing, or maybe stop doing what I'm doing, all because my son is now a billionaire. That is, a lot of people are like that. So respect it. Meanwhile, please, everybody still lend your voices. If you can pray. If you can make, post, please make Free Very Dark Man on your page, right? People are seeing, the world is seeing, yes, people are seeing it. So they don't just do anything bad to the guy. And my prayer is, I just hope they don't hurt him, right? Because I wonder, this one that they didn't allow people to give him food. Very Dark Man will not eat anybody's food. Now imagine him going hungry for days. I don't know. These are, I beg, he's well. Please, let's pray. Please, if it's Mercy Chinwo, please, you push forgive him. Please, Messi, what would you gain if that guy goes to prison? What would you gain, Seth, as a Christian and as a born again, as a pastor's wife? What would you gain if you end up imprisoning that boy? It's a question I want to ask. What would you gain? Honestly, for me, I would have said just overlook this thing and just let it slide. You understand? I know you're trying to clear your name and all of that, but for me, I would say you're doing damage. Honestly, you're doing damage. You'd have just forgotten. Just leave this person to go. Leave this thing, let it just slide. Do you understand? If it's not you, please, you could just do a video too and say, I'm not the one. No, people are accusing me wrongly. I have nothing to do with his arrest, right? Message you, if you're the one, you will still do a video. Tell people I'm not the one, so that people will not come and start coming for you by next week, right? It's going to be very, very, it's not going to be this calm by next week. If Very Dark Man is not out, a lot of people will come for you. Especially if it's now established that you are the reason why that guy is there. Go easy. And Very Dark Man, if he comes out, he will still not stop. He will still be attacking you every time. You will not have peace. So that's why for me, I'm like, why would you even go into this thing? You'd have just allowed this person to just go. Allow him. Or is it that you don't like the little things he's even doing for people? Is it that you don't like it? I beg you, please, Free Very Dark Man for us, because